people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days. In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing.
Those strikes on Saturday from an earlier high of over $78 per barrel, U.S. WTI crude dropping below $75 per barrel, the international benchmark Brent crude above 81. The relief on energy prices trickling over into the stock markets. We saw Wall Street closing higher, the Dow Jones jumping about 200 points at the close. Tech stocks and particularly chip makers led gains there. Donald Trump has now officially nominated Kevin Warsh to replace Jerome Powell as head of the U.S. Federal Reserve. Earlier, the major European indices closed higher as well. The IBEX in Spain gaining 2.5%, despite threats that the U.S. would cut all trade ties over Spain's refusal to allow U.S. forces to use its bases for those strikes on Iran. Well, earlier on Wednesday, stock markets in South Korea plunged because of the country's reliance on oil and gas from the Middle East. The Kospi lost 12% in its worst single-day decline. Caroline Bell.
Down this evening, causing extensive damage. I want you to take a look at this video. We just got into our newsroom. The National Weather Service has confirmed 5 tornado reports in the Tulsa and eastern Oklahoma areas. Right now, teams with the National Weather Service are surveying the damage, and you can just look and see on your screen and just see how powerful these were. This follows a deadly Thursday night tornado where, unfortunately, a mother and daughter were killed while in their car. And up north, the governor of Michigan has activated state of emergency operations after tornadoes hit southwest Michigan this afternoon. You can see on your screen, officials say 4 people have died and several others were injured. But check this video out. This is in Three Rivers, Michigan. You can see a funnel. Then moments later, debris is picked up and it's tossed through the air. For a second, I want you to just take a listen to how powerful this was.